It's early, but I'm having a brownie. And no one can stop me. Hey, Bangani. All right. Chocolate brownie, chocolate ice cream, caramel syrup. It's early, but I don't care. I want it. Hi, Hazel. Walk with me. I need to turn this fan off. Nothing can stop me. Hi, Johnny. Exactly. Hi, Alex. Exactly, Hazel, because why would she say that? But I missed you too. Okay, y'all, it's 9:41 a.m. I'm going to have this. And I don't care if it's early, because that's what I want. Mm-hmm. Hi, Lisa. Wait, can anybody else hear me? Thank you, Hazel. My bestie made these brownies, though. Wait, can anybody hear me? I was trying to go live this morning, but nobody could hear me. But I'm glad you told her that that was not nice, Hazel, because some people, they really don't be knowing. Oh, y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm single. Hey, Muhammad. My day's going good. I had a meeting at my kid's school for Nyla. Period. Hey, John. What does that mean? Thank you, Hazel. Bye. It's like a double chocolate chip brownie. And I put ice cream on it. How what, Lisa? I don't want to say that. And I put, so it's a double chocolate chip brownie. And I put chocolate ice cream on top with caramel syrup. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, I don't be saying words I don't know. Lola. Hi, LS. Thank you, Yasmin. Every time somebody asks me to say a word, I'm always like, what does that mean? Thank you, Eric. BTS, what's up? Hey, LS. So me and the girls walk to school. Yeah, it's my bestie's dog. I remember you, BTS. Thank you, LSP. So me and the twins walked to school this morning because I had a meeting. I was late though. I was late, but it was all good. They waited for me. Thank you, Hazel. They waited for me, y'all. I think I'm in chocolate overload. Maybe I did too much. Today, Ellis? She's a Chihuahua. Yeah. She's feisty. All right, y'all. I have my snack for the day. I'm done now. I usually don't be eating sweet stuff, y'all. But I wanted it. Yummy. Yeah, but me and the twins, we walked to school today. It was a nice little walk. But they normally ride the bus, but I didn't have anybody to put them on the bus. Hi, Gotham. I didn't have anybody to put them on the bus because my bestie has to be at work at 8. So they didn't ride the bus this morning. We just walked. Luckily, the school is walking distance. It's like 15 minutes. But it's like a straight shot. Yeah. She always be yapping at the littlest things. She thinks she's a big dog. Lola? You sleep? Her name's Lola. Lola. She be sleeping all day. She just likes to sleep. I don't know, Gotham. I have to plan it. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta plan it. I plan on traveling next year, though, not this year. I gotta get my money up so I can travel. Because I want to be able to do everything I want when I travel. I gotta eat a lot of food. I gotta explore a lot of nice places when I get there. I'm more so like, I don't want to go to a country and stay at the hotel all day. I want to go explore. I want to go where the locals are. I want to eat a lot of food. I want to go visit like a lot of different places that may not be that like everyone's used to, but looks cool to me. I like nature. So I want to like visit a lot of places that have something to do with nature. Girl, Lola, chill. Europe, I would love to come to Europe. Yes, y'all, look, next year I gotta travel. I gotta eat good. I gotta sightsee. I gotta be doing all that. I might kick it off though on my birthday month, which is in March. I just have to figure out where I would like to go. Hi, Anna. Period. Thank you, got them. Wait, what part of India are you in though? Why does my tooth feel weird? I hope I don't got a cavity, y'all. That would not be cool. Oh, South India? Okay, period. But yeah, we had a nice morning. We woke up. Well, they wanted cereal for breakfast, so I didn't have to cook breakfast. I tried to join live, but I don't know what was wrong with my sound. Right, Cuckoo? No, seriously though. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Because eventually, y'all, I know I do a lot of eating on this page, but eventually, once I start traveling, um I will be doing vlogs. Where are you from, Richard? Yeah, I love the culture, God. I love everyone's culture, to be honest. I like learning about like new cultures. When we went to Puerto Rico, we stayed where the locals be at. But sometimes that don't be a good idea, y'all, because they be knowing that you're tourists. In Oregon, oh, I've never had. Do a lot of people visit Portland? What is Portland like known for, Richard? No, seriously, period. And that's why, like, where I lived in Georgia, man. Hi, Boom. Good morning. Yes, Yasmin. Am I saying your name right? Because I want to do vlogs, but also food vlogs, because y'all know I love food. Trees and a lot of rain. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm starting to appreciate these trees though. They're cutting all the trees down. That's why it's so hot. Like where I just moved from, it used to look like the country, even though it wasn't, but it was a lot of trees. They tearing all the trees down, building stuff. But yeah, I didn't live near MLK, none of that. If I wanted good food, I felt like I had to go all the way across the world in Georgia. Then they had took my favorite African spot and moved it to Atlanta. I was so sad. Like, why would y'all do that? I'm from Chicago, but I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Florida, and I lived in Cali. But I'm in North Carolina right now. I'm 32, Anna. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina right now. No, I heard North Carolina was known for like a certain style of barbecue. I haven't had it yet though. I would have to get like either the chicken or like beef ribs. Hi, John John. What's up? Oh, look, I didn't even have to tell y'all to like the live. We got 11 likes. Make sure y'all like the live. 22? Yeah. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, y'all, I do look younger than my age. I get that sometimes. But I am 32. Hey, Jersey. I haven't really explored much. But me and my best friend did try this steakhouse that's near us. It's really good. Oh, we went to a park the other day. That park was really nice. I've been to a museum. I like museums. I like parks. Yeah, no, I'm not Richard. Lola, come on now. You tripping. Hey, Ola. John, you're gross and you're out of here. Hey, Ola. Oh, I gotta put her food back up. Hold on, y'all. Just bye, twin. What you doing? Just bye, little shorty. You need to go under that blanket, girl. Cause you shaking like a stripper. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Vic. Thank you, Ola. Yeah, I feel like I do have a baby face. Yes, Purple Lambo. Thank you, Ola. I hope you have a good day. She's a Chihuahua. Lola, you want to say hi? Or are you going to keep being like that? I don't know. Also, y'all, I have to go get my best friend some flowers today. What else did I say I was going to get her? Oh, some flowers and a bottle of wine because they had her effed up. Thank you, Ola. They had her effed up too early in the morning. Too early in the, yeah. They always shaking. And she loves blankets. But I think she wants to go outside. I'm not about to go on the balcony right now because it is a little hot out there. So once the sun leaves the balcony, then we can go out there. But yeah, I gotta go get my best friend some flowers and a bottle of her, well, I don't know if they have her favorite wine. I don't even know what her favorite wine is or if she has one. But I'm gonna get her a bottle of wine and some flowers because they had her effed up at work as soon as she walked in, to the point where she had to call me to calm down. And they lucky y'all don't pull up because y'all got my best friend fucked up. But I'm gonna get her some wine and I'm gonna get her some flowers. Thank you, Vic. I think she well, I don't know, because we're always drinking fruity wine. Hey Ghost, like Stella Road. We always trying different wines. Oh, she does like that. Yeah, we like Moscato. Moscato's really good. Pink Moscato, the regular Moscato. And I think they got some sunflowers. I think I saw some sunflowers at the place that I'm gonna go to because we both like sunflowers. I was gonna get her some tacos too, but we've been eating a lot of beef. Yeah, Lola wants to go on the balcony, but I don't want to go out there because I think it's hot out there. Let me see. Lola, I'm only gonna come out there for a little bit. All right, y'all, we're gonna go on the balcony just for a little bit. Lola! Ah! Lola! Girl, what the? Get your ass in. Get in the house. You tripping, little kid. And I'm telling your mama. Ah! Hold on, y'all. This dog has lost her mind. Y'all, why does she go on the balcony and pee? Hold on. She's lost it. I'm still gonna go out there for a little bit though. But you not coming out. You're on a little bit of punishment, Lola. Because you know you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, and the thing is she has to use the bathroom. She usually goes to the other door. She likes to go on the balcony, so I wouldn't expect her to use the bathroom out there. Lola? You took it too far, girl. BRB friends. You ain't getting out. You ain't coming out. Hey, Jason. Now I feel like my water tastes weird. All right, y'all. Thank you, Jason. I'm still going out, but she ain't coming out. She took it too far. I might not last that long out here because the sun is shining. The sun is shining. And it's a little hot out here. Good morning, Miami. Whew. No. You're not coming out. I don't think I should let her out, y'all. She took it too far. What y'all think? Nope. 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 I think she's whining. Ew, now it stinks. Lola. Good morning, Michael. Hi, is it Samal? Hi. Hey, y'all. She took it too far, Daniel. Like, girl. She's barking. I don't know if y'all can see her. Thank you, Michael. Nope, nope, nope. Hi, Desi. Yeah, y'all, it's hot out here. I only was gonna try to come out here for Lola, but she came out here and she did something bad. Now she wants to come out. Are you feeling better, Daniel? Okay, she went away because she knows she's not about to have her way. Hi, Shiesty. Thank you. I like to be out here, though, because of the sunlight. But it's kind of hot. Yeah, she mad. She walked away. Like, no. I got to put my foot down, Daniel. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock already, though. What the heck? It's still early, though. Yeah, so I'm going to go get my best friend some flowers and some wine. They had her effed up at work. And they lucky she stayed. Hey, Reroll. How are you? Let's get to 20 likes, my lovely friends. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Shout out to whoever just liked the live. I just saw that change. Hi, H. I need to go make me some, thank you, Reroll. Shout out to you. Yeah, y'all, I had a busy day today, a little bit. I had to go to the swim school. That was a good little walk, a good little exercise in. Oh, you're in a new house? Congrats. Period, Daniel. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. For the day? Hi, surname Almighty. I'm from Chicago. Well, I was born in Chicago, but I lived all over. Hi, Aaron. I'm in North Carolina right now. I just moved from Georgia, though. Really, Rero? How is it? Not gonna lie, y'all, it's kind of hot. If you guys are new to my live, make sure you say hi. Let me know where you're from. Make sure you subscribe. My name is Alexandria, but I go by Alex. We at 20 already? Okay, period. I love you, H. I hope everybody has a good day. Hey, Melanin. My day was pretty good, though, so far. Yeah. Look, the other day, Daniel, I was feeling kind of weird, too. Like I wasn't myself. Hi, Josh. But I had to get right. Really, reroll. I bet you they have, it looks cool then. Rustic. I like wood. I was already outside, Melanin. I had to go to my daughter's school. We walked to school this morning. Cause why y'all on the crosswalk? Like, get y'all ass back. Period. Okay, reroll. From this page, what's your @ name? Cause I want to watch it. Like, what's your @ name for your page? In Arkansas? Look, you can get it right, y'all. What do you... What's the weather like in Arkansas? Reroll 86? Okay, let me screenshot that. Yeah, what's the weather like in Arkansas right now? Y'all, I don't know when it's going to cool down, but I know it usually cools down around Halloween time in Georgia. So I don't know when it's going to cool down here. It's still been hot. Like, the mornings have been cool. Night has been cool, but like during the day it's hot. Early winter. I'm just chilling outside. Aaron, stop and smile. Hi. Period, Daniel, because life goes on, right? Nothing is gonna stop just because we're feeling down. We gotta make sure we check in with ourselves. Yes, period. All right, reroll. Thank you for joining. See you later. Hi, stop and smile. How are you? Thank you, Melanin. Look, I be trying. I try. I like to uplift people. Period, John. Oh, Josh. It's Josh, right? Hold on. Josh, yes. Period, Josh. Look, I'm going to have it right now. But yeah, me and the twins, because they ride the bus, but their school is walking distance still. So we walked to their school because I had a meeting with Nyla's teachers. And then I walked back home. I had my headphones on and I was listening to my music and the weather's nice. Yes, stop and smile. I'm doing good. I had to go to the twin school today, so we did a little bonding time walking to school. It was nice. Yes, Melanin. Look, I have to. Even on my Threads account, I make my morning positive posts. A lot of people interact with them on there too. Yeah, my kids are in school. I got kids. A favorite bartender? No. People have favorite bartenders? Oh, I do know a bartender that's really nice. Her name is Maya. Bye, Melanin. Have a good day. Thank you. Not all of the above. What grade is he starting? Hey, D-Kong. Yeah, I was born in Chicago, but I live in North Carolina now. Hi, Linda. You just made me think about my other friend, Linda. I wonder where she is. It's been a minute. Oh, I don't really get jokes. Josh. Hi, Real. Hi, Faye. Well, initially I was moving a lot because my dad was in the military. Hi, yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, it's like we live in the city, so it's okay. Oh, the grades there are different, really. Now I gotta look that up. I'm interested to know how that works. Oh, he's 7. Oh. Y'all, I think I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Hi, McChicken. I look 16. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, make sure let's get to 30 likes, y'all. Let's run the likes up. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Don't be doing nothing stupid. Like what? 1 days? Period. Okay, bye, D-Kong. Enjoy your day. Thank you. No, but a lot of people that wear all black, people be wearing all black on purpose. I don't know. But I am sitting directly in the sun. The sun's right here. Still rising. I'm doing good. How are you doing? No, so it's like they're part of the thing of my jacket. They do this a lot with like fitness wear. That's what I got on right now. Oh, years. Okay, he's in year 2. Oh, okay. Thank you, 1days. Yeah, fit check. Hey, woo. Yeah, I know. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Sorry, y'all, but what is they doing? I just be sitting here watching the traffic. They be doing some crazy ish. Like what? I'm so confused. They drive the craziest in New York, I feel like. All the places that no, in Puerto Rico. I don't know what they was doing. Maybe I don't know. Hey, the infinite one. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and then I'll show y'all what I'm wearing. I got on all black. I'll be wearing all black too to protect my energy when I be going outside sometimes. But I usually like colors. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Here, a late birthday is like after, well, for some schools, it depends on when the school starts. Yeah, I drove in New York before. 1 day a week? I thought you was going to say one time. I don't know. I don't know, woo. I don't really like... No, I'm in North Carolina. Last year of school is year 11. Ours is 12. We do 12. 12. That train. 12 years of school. No, I'm not in school. Hi, Ella. All right, y'all. We finna go in the house. Lola, did you learn your lesson? So, like, depending on people's birthdays, I graduated at, how old was I when I graduated? I graduated at 18. Some people graduate at 17, but then if your birthday is late, you could graduate at 19, I think. Really? You getting sick already? I was just, when I was just at the school, a teacher said that her whole family just had COVID. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm wearing. It's just like a little three-piece set. Done at 16. Well, I know you can drop out of school, I think, at 16, but I think people are usually in school until 17 to 19, I believe. But I gotta ask my sister when she graduated, or is it 18? Because my sister has a late birthday. So she had to start school a year later because her birthday is November 2nd. So she didn't make the cutoff time. So I gotta ask her how old was she when she graduated? Because I know for most of her classmates, she was a year older than them. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm wearing. Can y'all see? Yeah. It's just I got this, I think I got this from like, Marshalls or something. It came as like a three-piece. Hi, RN. Oh, start working at 16. Hi, Amelia. I remember you. Oh. So thank you, Night Shift. How are you? Okay, so we call college is after high school. So, but the colleges are called university. Yeah, I think I did get this from Marshalls. So the colleges have university at the end of their names, but after you graduate, you start college. But depending on what area you live in, you can start going to like colleges that are near, like community colleges or like colleges that are near while you're in high school and get college credits. You wouldn't want to live in New York? Hey, why would you? Thank you. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah. Yeah, university, college, or state college. But my sister, because her college she went to Georgia State University, then they got Albany State. I don't know. They've had university at the end. Oh, okay. Because I do know, like, just by me, like, watching, like, videos of people talking about, like, school and stuff, a lot of people from the UK say uni, that they're attending uni. Hey, Alexis. Okay. Because I know here you don't, I don't think, I have to look this up. Hi, Cheyenne. But you don't have to go to school until you're 6, I think, out here. But a lot of parents, because my kids, they went to pre-K and kindergarten, but some kids don't go to pre-K or kindergarten. I think they just start first grade. What do you mean moving around, Josh? Like moving from different states? It depends, Night Shift. It depends. If you go back to the same school It depends on how many years you were out of school. And then like if you go to a new school, it depends on how many years you were out of school. And then it depends on if that school accepts those credits. Because sometimes schools don't accept certain credits from certain schools. But I know it depends on how long you were out. I live in North Carolina, but I was born in Chicago. So I was born in Chicago. I'm 34. I'm 32 years old. So uh, I've had time to move around. Hey, not sure. Yeah, I think it might be like 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. But every school is different. What was I about to say? Oh, I was born in Chicago, and then shortly after that, yeah, I'm like, hold on, let me slow down. I'm not 34 yet. But I lived in Illinois first, then I moved to Florida. I think that was like for 2 years. Then we moved to California for like 2 years. Then we moved back to Illinois for 7 years, and I lived in Georgia for like 17 years. I just moved to North Carolina. I just moved to North Carolina in May. Ah. Okay, that makes sense, Alexis. Look, I'm okay with that night shift. Hey, KD, what's up? Would I ever move to VA? I visited VA. I don't think I'll move there though. Of this month, stop. This month. Hi, Zara. Yes, Alexis. I've been all over the place. 29 twice. It's expensive. Yeah, I visited VA because my best friend's her brother, he lives there. Him and his wife own land, and they built the house on their land. It was really nice, but they live in the middle of nowhere. But it was really nice. Look, at this point, I be forgetting how old I am, y'all, because I don't really like partake. I don't partake in this aging thing. I feel like you age by like your mindset and your energy. That's why like some people be super young and they look really old. It just depends on, I think, like their stress level, their energy, like what they be taking in, what they be allowing. I don't be doing all that. If I can't control it, I let it go. Period. I don't really know night shift. So my reason for moving from Illinois to Florida and then to Cali, I was a child. My parents moved me, and then we moved back to Georgia, and then they moved me. I mean, then we moved back to Illinois, and then they moved me to Georgia. I moved to North Carolina on my own with my kids and my best friend. Right? Period, Josh. Look, I be forgetting. And then, no, kids are funny because my daughters are like, Mommy, you were born in the 1900s? I'm like, calm down now. You make it sound like it's so old. Yeah, because I would like to move to Texas though, but I heard Texas got a lot of craziness going on there with their laws and stuff, is what I heard. One day I would wish to live out of the country though. I don't know where yet. Exactly, Alexis. I'm like, dang, why y'all gotta say it like that? Exactly, like, come on now. Like, come on. Why y'all gotta say it like that? I was at the end, towards the end of it. Come on now. Exactly. Texas. Yeah. I heard they got a lot of crazy stuff going on there. But I don't know. I feel like North Carolina would probably be a good place for me. I do want to visit Charlotte though. Why you gotta make fun of people, Josh? Oh, we had 30 likes, period. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, so mainly my parents moved me all these places. I remember Cali a little bit, but we lived on the Air Force Base there. I remember the park that was right in front of our door. I remember being on the cheerleading team. I remember school just a little bit. I remember my friends that I had there. Um, so I remember briefly. Oh, and I was in a parade in California on the cheerleading team. Yes, the Devil's Grand Canyon. I really want to visit. I want to visit the Grand Canyon. Oh, I want to visit those huge trees in Cali. I showed a picture to my daughter. She said that. She said, yeah, I don't want to go there. Those trees are huge. I might be a little scared. Please, Utah. Right? Stop. I'm like, come on now. We wasn't even at the beginning of time. But I guess to kids born in 2017. My sister was born. When was my sister born? 2000. Or was it 2001? I think she was born in 2001. Yeah, she was born in 2001. Hi, Gotham. Yeah, I was born in 93. Yep. And then me and my brother are 10 months apart. Look, hey, Thomas. I'm good. How are you? How was your birthday? 1995. To be honest, Cuckoo, I don't know, but you will be surprised. I was literally on like TikTok or something. Yeah, my birthday's in March 8th. And they said they found the Irish black people. They was like, we've always been here. They had their accents and everything. Hey, Clayton, you're a Libra. I'm a Pisces. Yes, Thomas, period. A 90s model Cadillac. Oh my gosh, I love old school cars. Once me and my best friend start like making more music and doing music videos, we're gonna have like a lot of videos that we do that we're gonna need old school cars. Yes, Clayton, thank you. Yes, y'all. Let's double tap the screen. Let's like this live. I feel like we're on the right path now. You have a classic, Cheyenne? I like old school cars. And then also, I think in other countries too, the school year is different. Oh, 93? The school years are different all over the place too. Yes, I feel like the 90s babies, we went through changes, rapid changes, right? Look, according to the 2000s babies, we're all old. Um Maybe the eight. No, I feel like the 80s babies can be with the 90s. Everything just happened so fast, y'all. We really went from having dial-up internet to flip phones to all this new technology coming in really, really fast. I feel like it's come so fast. Please click the link for a service update from my team. Who is that? They keep trying. They keep trying with these scam texts, y'all. Yeah, me too. But I was in 93, so look, I'm close. I'm close to them 80s a little bit. But everything just happened so fast. Period. Period. Night shift, like literally a lot. A lot. And like, why is everything changing so rapidly? Especially like, I don't know. When I'm not gonna lie, I get jealous when I see how all these other countries get free healthcare, and it's just like, it's just like a slang, Justin. Usually girls say it. Like, yes, like, okay, like, but you're not a girl, so you might not understand. Black and white TV. I actually think I remember a little bit of black and white TV, like shows that were still showing in black and white. And the TVs with the antennas. I remember those TVs. Yes, the cassette. So my dad, yes, Thomas. Yeah, I got a little bit of grays in here. My dad, he was asking, yes, Justin. He was asking us like questions on things that we remember. My sister doesn't know what a cassette player is. It was something else that she doesn't know what it is. And me and my brother, we knew everything. It was something else that my sister did not know. I'm like, wait, you don't know what that is? She was like, no, what is that? And she was born in 2001. So that's how you know a lot of things change. Look, I used to be recording stuff. Whatever your name is, you're messing up the vibe. Goodbye. I do have one. It's just hiding. I got like a couple. You see it right there? Hold on. Yeah, it's right there. It likes to hide. For free healthcare, cuckoo? But it's just crazy that you like, I don't know. I know a lot of times, I guess it just depends on which hospitals you go to. They'll send you a bill. But some hospitals, I guess, you got to pay like upfront. You have gray hair since 12? Where do they still have layaway at? I remember Walmart used to have layaway in the back. Yeah, I did that, Thomas. I did that. We went from that to burning CDs. Yeah, eBay. I love eBay. eBay don't get enough recognition. But I love eBay. How is that drink, Justin? White Claw? I've never had it. Yes, I used to hate when the tapes get like all, and then also the VHS. We had a lot. I don't know what my mom did with the collection. The VHS, Oh, it's not good. Yeah, I never had it. Where's that light coming in from like that? Did anybody used to drink Four Locos? We were drinking Four Locos and freaking. I don't think I ever used to drink though. And High on It is dry. I feel like it would be like a seltzer. Oh, you rather drink that than beer? Hey, Cash. Exactly, Night Shift. I forgot about that. The manual windows. I want my freaking what was it? My orange. I want my orange oh, it is a seltzer. I want my orange Rugrats VHS back. Hey, Karen. Good, Cash. How you feeling today? Me and the girls took a nice little stroll to school this morning. My kids are so funny, y'all. They made me read them a book. Yeah, Rugrats was my favorite. Oh my God, Rugrats was my favorite cartoon. I loved Rugrats. Did y'all ever watch Angry Beavers? I loved Angry Beavers. I need to find that. I don't think I remember that. Is that how you spell that? Lip fillers? Do I get? No, I don't get lip fillers. I would never touch my lips. That's scary. Hola, Karen. Hey, Joseph. Yes. Hey, Arnold. Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, Real Monsters. I really want to watch Angry Beavers. Okay, Josh. I need to find out where Angry Beavers is on. Please, Cuckoo. Bebe's Kids was really good, though. I used to be watching all the cartoons. Yeah, I've seen Clifford. I remember you, Joseph. What's up? Let's get to 40 likes, my friends. If you already liked the live, shout out to you. If you didn't, go ahead and double tap that screen for me. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I need to get an iPad. I keep saying that, but right, Cash? I need to get an iPad so that way I could be tracking this stuff. Yes, Arthur. How could I forget about Arthur? Period. Thank you, Justin. We're doing good today. Oh my gosh, we might be back on the right track. I know every time I take a break, I got to build my momentum back up. So thank y'all for continuously coming back, even though I take breaks. Okay, Josh. Yes, Night Shift. I hope you feel better, okay? And I hope you have an amazing day. Have a good night. Good day. Good everything. Yes, Ed, and Eddie. What else? Cartoon. Oh, Rocket Power. Oh my gosh, I love Rocket Power. Hi, Antron. I love Rocket Power. I gotta start writing all this stuff down so I can go see where I can watch it. Powerpuff Girls, yes. Arthur, yeah. His DW was crazy. DuckTales, I remember that name. Hi, No News. How are you? Do I like Bobby Brown? I like his music. Bye, Joseph. Hi, Emmy. Oh, we have 40 likes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, so like I said earlier, they had my best friend effed up at work. So I'm going to go get her some flowers. And then I'm going to get her some wine. I really want to get her some tacos. Wacky racist, but why does that sound familiar? I got to look that up now. Really? DW is a menace. So we got the studio set up, No News. I got to find the mic stand. That's the only thing. I don't know. My best friend doesn't know where she put it. Just a random dance, Justin. My best friend, I don't think she knows where she put the mic stand. And then I gotta log into the computer. And she has to create me my own login. But everything in the studio is set up already. The speakers are up. The computer and stuff is plugged up. We just need to find the mic stand. We have all the other pieces to the mic except for the actual like stand. Period. Yeah. Y'all, I don't even know why I'm saying period so much. I don't even really be saying that in my everyday life. I don't even say that in my everyday life. I know, but she has like she has all the other pieces for the mic. I don't think she put like when they were moving, I don't know if she put it like somewhere else and not with the music stuff. Hey Emmy, thank you. Shout out to y'all for liking the live. Let's get to 50 likes. Yes, Antron, it is. Let's get to 50 likes. If you guys are new to my channel, yes. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you let me know where you're from. Say hi. Don't be shy. It's all love here. Yes, look, I have a lot of songs that I'm ready to record. But also I want to go to the studio soon too. I gotta see what the rates are looking like for the studio. Thank you, Antron. Whenever I go to the studio though, y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm gonna be on live. The studio is near my house too, so. Yes, so the only thing about the podcast, we gotta get where the hi Johanna, I'm doing good. Yes, Cash. So where the music stuff is set up, the music studio is set up, that's also gonna be the content room. But I have all the time in the world to record, to get on live. And my best friend still works, so she be tired. So we have to like see what we can how we can plan it around her schedule so we can record for the podcast. To brighten her day, Thomas, she went to work and her coworkers were all in her face. All in her face because she missed work yesterday because she had a doctor's appointment, just being like not so nice to the point where she was calling me. She called me and she was upset. So I just want to make her feel better. So I'm going to buy her some flowers and buy her some wine. What? So he don't know what he doing? Look, sometimes the maintenance people don't know what they're doing. Thank you, No News. I don't know. That part just comes naturally, cuckoo. I don't know. No, we're not girlfriends. That's my best friend. Y'all don't do nice stuff for y'all friends? Right, Thomas? Like, it's too early for y'all to be being rude to people. People should be nice. Especially when you have to go into a place forced to be around people that you don't know. He's in the bathroom. Chocolate Turtle and Morgan Davidson. Did he got the right work order? Like, what the heck? But they do be doing that. Like, sometimes you got to direct them to the right place. But why should you have to do that when they should know what they're doing? They must have lied on their application. They must have lied on that application because what are you doing? I remember, thank you, Thomas. I definitely will. I appreciate you. You always be showing love. Thank you. I'm going to let her know too. Oh, he's chasing the water. But why do apartments always got water leaking? One apartment that I lived in, First of all, the water heater that we had, I overheard them whispering that you're supposed to change the water heaters every 10 years. And I think our water heater was at the 10-year mark and they didn't change it. And then it would cause the whole, and we had carpet, and it would cause like the whole floor to leak to the point where you're stepping on the water and it's a puddle. Thank you, Jordan. And then one apartment that I lived in, we had like a bad storm, so it messed up. Thank you. So it messed up the storage room that was outside, so it was like leaking into one of the rooms. And they would just let themselves in the apartment. I remember one morning they were like, "Oh, yes, Thomas, I appreciate you." They told me they were coming at one time and they came earlier than that time. And I wasn't getting out my bed. I'm like, okay, well, they can just let themselves in. So they let themselves in. Instead of them only going into the room they were supposed to go in, why they open my door? I looked at them and I'm like, yeah, wrong room. The whole time they were literally just quiet the whole time while they were fixing stuff. And then they was trying to come. I feel like sometimes those workers, they try to get like milk the system and get as much money as they can, because I'm like, it shouldn't take out this many days. They was trying to come into my apartment on the weekend. I was like, yeah, no. I said, my kids are here. I said, y'all not coming in here. They're like, oh, we'll come back later. Okay, I'm still not gonna let you in. They never came back until the week, during the week. Like, nobody want people in their house every day. Oh, a phone call? Yeah, it just depends. It depends on which friends. She's my best friend. I have two best friends. I have two girl best friends and one guy best friend. So I'm just used to doing nice stuff. We all do nice stuff for each other, but not like regular friends. Yeah, because like I can understand if you're fixing something and okay, if people be at work, but sometimes they just be going in people's apartments for no reason. But yes, I hope everybody is having a good day so far. My day started out really good. Um, I really like that my daughter's school, they care about her education. And I don't know, when you show up for your kids, they kind of like take care of your kids a little more than how they already are. So I'm like, because I was scared because the last school that we was at was a really good school. We were in a really good county, but it seems like now we're still good. We're still, So I love it here. And I'm always very active with my daughter's school. Any type of meetings, anything, they're like, oh, we could do Zoom call. No, I'll come up here. I got to feel the vibes and make sure everything going good, show my presence. Thank you, Seth. And I'm so happy that my daughter is doing very well. Both of them are doing very good in their classes. So I'm happy about that. Really, Josh? That's nice. Period, cuckoo. Oh my gosh. Please, not a Scorpio. My sister's a Scorpio. But yeah, I don't know. It's not everybody. Cause I used to be like, I don't know. I feel like I used to be like too nice. But once you mess up one time, that's over with. Because I remember one time when I was in college, um, we were all ordering wings, and my roommate, she she wasn't ordering nothing. I guess she didn't have money. So I ordered her asked her if she wanted something, and I paid for her food. And then we were going to a restaurant. I think we were going to like a fast food restaurant or something. And she was like, oh, I'll pay for your food, blah, blah, blah. Why, when we got to the restaurant, and I didn't ask her. So when we got to the restaurant, she just acted like she forgot. She said she was going to buy my food because I guess she was going to buy the guy that drove us to the restaurant's food. And she probably didn't want to or have enough. Or I don't know. We're, broke college students. And so she just never said nothing. And I'm just like, okay, well, I have money, so I'm just going to pay for my own food. So the next time we ordered food and she didn't order nothing, I didn't offer to get her nothing. And she was looking crazy. And no. Once you mess up one time with me, that's it. That's all. No, nothing more for you. Because that's not how this works. And the thing is, you don't always... She didn't have to reciprocate, but the fact that you said you would do it and then you didn't do it, it's just like you should never said you was gonna do it. They are crazy and bossy. Was she bossy? My sister is so bossy. But they love really hard though. They do. And they don't play. Yeah, shout out to Thomas again. I appreciate you. Look, I appreciate everybody that joins my live more than once and sits here and yaps with me. Because we be talking about everything. I just can't wait until I'm able to bring more into the channel. Oh my gosh, Josh, you're funny. Not the welfare check. Yes, bossy. But look, that bossiness, people be listening to them though. My sister be shutting Ish down. They be listening to her. And why I call my sister, I need to call her though. Hi, Mark from Scotland. My day is going amazing. How's your day going? If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you say hi if you like, or you could just watch. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 50 likes. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the positive vibes, okay? Ah, no, not the heartbreak. Yeah, I be ordering food. Today I gotta cook though. I'm cooking today. I Yes, period. Yes, it is Thursday. Y'all, I be forgetting the days of the week. Look, I'll let y'all know when I'm ordering food. I'll let you know. Oh my gosh, you just gave me an idea, Josh. I can really do that. I would really do that. Or send, but I guess it just depends on where y'all live. Y'all would have to be in the US. Because I would send people money for food. Once my platform get up there, y'all hungry? Food on me today. What y'all want? I'll do that for real. We got to get the funds up on this channel though. I am gonna do giveaways too. I really am. That's why I'm trying to build a positive, loyal community so I can give back. Okay. Hi, Aaron. How are you? To be honest, no news. If you would have joined my live earlier, you would have saw that I had a brownie with ice cream and caramel on top for breakfast. So I'm not hungry right now. You got like brain freeze? I don't drink milk though. I eat ice cream though, but I don't drink milk. And then I eat eggs. And then I eat stuff with, I would use like a little bit of milk for my mashed potatoes, but I don't drink milk. Hi, Matthew. Shout out to you. Okay, y'all, let's get to 50 likes. Matthew, did you like the live? You in here asking for shout outs. Did you contribute to the likes? Yeah, I don't know why I wanted it. And then I was trying to go live earlier this morning. So what would you prefer, Josh? A baked potato? I like baked potatoes too. Period, Matthew. Shout out to you. Thank you. I like to say fall and autumn, Alexis, but they usually say fall. Yeah, it's usually fall. Fall, then winter, then spring, then summer. But I like to use the word autumn. What's y'all favorite season though? Yes, on the road to 50 likes. Shout out to y'all. Do you take the skin off the potato or do you leave it on? I don't know. I like to eat the baked potato and then I'll eat the whole potato. I don't care about eating the skin. I know a lot of people, I like the red potatoes too. Summer, oh, you shave it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I like the skin on a potato. It's so good to me. Especially like if you bake it long enough. Winter, summer, and winter. I feel like I like spring, but then I also like fall. But then I like spring because like everything comes back alive and everything is just like so pretty and colorful. Hi DZ. Hi Fofo. Yes, I feel that, Josh. Completely loaded. Look, my daughter be having me make her I think I got a picture on my phone too. She had me make her a loaded baked potato with shrimp. She eats everything I eat. Yes, Alexis. It's just really good. Hi, Fofo. Good morning, DZ. How's your day going? Thank you, DZ. Yes. I like the rainy season, but I only like the rain if I can be in the house cozy, either like watching a movie or taking a nap and just like listening to the rain fall. But I don't like to be out. Like if I gotta like go to work or do stuff like that, I don't like for it to rain. But if I could just like vibe, then yes. Yes, and me, seriously. Yeah. Like what, Josh? I never heard of that. Yeah. I've also made her a loaded baked potato with steak. She eats everything. Y'all, I don't know why. I gotta drink some water. I feel like my head's starting to hurt. I've been seeing a lot of videos. Look, I watch a lot of food videos, y'all. Like my explore page on Instagram is nothing but food. And I kind of want some seafood pasta with lobster and crab legs. That's what I kind of want to make. Hi, Rion. Yeah, I'm the oldest. Shout out to Emmy. Yeah, I'm the oldest, but I'm only the oldest by 10 months. And then, well, with my brother. And then my sister, I'm 8 years older than her. Yes. Yeah. I like snowstorms too. Yeah, tell us the secrets, Josh. I do like snowstorms. But usually, like, y'all, I used to have to walk to school in the snow. Like, when it's snowing, for me, it's not cold unless the wind is blowing. But usually, like, when it's snowing, it's not cold. It's, like, really, like, nice and peaceful and just, like, airy and, like, the snow's falling. But then when that blizzard hit and that is blowing, yeah, it's cold. And then the ground is icy and stuff. What? I'm confused. Like the potato skin or just like putting it, how do you even do that? How do you even do that? I've seen people use banana peels, like scrape off the excess banana or whatever, and then like clean it and then use like a banana peel. But I thought that was like a smart idea. That's crazy. I've never heard of that before. Okay, y'all, let me go make some water because I feel a headache coming on. I need to increase my water intake. BRB. Oh, let's try to get to 50 likes while I'm away. As close as we can. Lola, you good? Wooden vacation. Yeah, I know in Georgia, if it snows, they shut everything down. And then, but this was when I lived in Illinois. When I lived in Illinois, they had the machines to clear that snow. They still made us go to school in the blizzards. Why I look like Coke? I don't know. Maybe because of this cup. Like Coca-Cola. Vegan. I made regular burgers yesterday. Yesterday, stop. Ah. Is that not innovative, Josh? That means, does that mean they're broke or something? And you know, I can't even drink Coke anymore. Yeah. It tastes like, I feel like it tastes like battery acid. Oh, it means they've been to jail. Yeah, because I've never heard of the potato method. Oh, okay, Alexis. Mm. The Coke is Stop and Smile. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the things that I used to like, the longer I go without eating it or drinking it, when I try to go back, it's gross. Like I used to love Snickers. Now I can't eat Snickers anymore. I can eat like a Kit Kat or a Crunch Bar, but I feel like they've changed the recipe. It was a candle holder. What the heck? But it looked like a glass. I love candles. I think whenever I open up my P.O. box, y'all can send me candles if y'all want to, or blankets. I do want to open a P.O. box though, so like if anybody has a brand, they can send me stuff from their brand if they like, and then I'll promote it. What? No, I haven't seen that. That's crazy. Hi, SPR. I know. I remember the story you gave. I'm having water. You want to send me cash, DZ? Wait, you already sending me cash with the Hey Cure. You already sending me cash with the super chats and the gifts. Yeah, LED candles can give you like the same type of effect, I guess. Yeah, y'all be weird. I be wondering like I be wondering what be wrong with people. Oh, are you talking about the gifts, DZ? They do got the little teacup candles too. But the little LED lights can give you the same type of effect. Oh yeah, the gifts. But the gifts, they are Emmy, what's your at name? The gifts, I think, because I think I had checked the gifts out. I think the gifts are like cents or something like that. So they are worth less than the super chats and the super stickers. Yes, I did hear that, Thomas. Okay, Emmy, I'll subscribe. Oh, the string lights. I love the string lights. I had did like a DIY mirror, and I had, dang, I wish I had a picture. And I had roses, like black roses that I put along the mirror, and I had the string lights around it. It was so cute. No, actually no. I think I had the big lights on there. I had string lights on my wall behind the mirror. I love string lights. I'm pretty sure it probably is much different if you send it to me versus buying it at the store, because they do have imported chocolate, but I don't know. Maybe they do something to it. Right, SPR? Look, when I get a house and I start decorating it, y'all, because I am going to have like a game room slash music room slash entertainment type room. I can't wait for that. And then the girls, even though they're twins, they said they want their own room. So I'm curious to see how they want their room decorated. Decorating is so fun. They be trying to take us out over here with this food they be giving us, y'all. Thank you, Spencer. Y'all, let's get to 50 likes. We're almost there. Exactly, SPR. I was like, y'all don't want to just share a room and then just have your, hey, Christopher, and just have your own, like, decorate your own size of the room. I kind of wanted them to do that just because I just wanted to see how the room would look with the different size decorated. But maybe since they want their own room for their, like, playroom slash study room slash whatever, maybe I'll let them decorate each sides to their liking in that room. Because I think like a room divided in two with different decorations on each side is going to be really cool. See, yeah, I've decorated one room before. Oh no, I just started talking about my daughters. Yeah, because they said they want their own room. They don't want to share a room. So I'm like, okay. I was like, when we get our house, are you guys gonna share? See, yes, that's how I wanted to do the room, but I'm like, okay, you are girls. Um, yeah, they kind of do have different styles. Like they're both girly, but like I guess like the color scheme is probably like different. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yes, SPR. From what I seen on your live, just from the little part that I've seen, I really like it. Oh, we made it to 50 likes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, I made my first $2 from the watch ads. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Yes, I always show my best friend like those couples gaming rooms that be split. I love that. Also, one of my daughters, she wants me to get her a skateboard. So I'm gonna get her a skateboard. I want a skateboard too though. I want to teach myself. I want them to learn how to skate. They're like, oh, we're gonna keep falling. I like pink, Emmy, but I also like green and blue. So I kind of have like three favorite colors. Really, Stop and Smile. Yeah, she's been asking me for a skateboard, so I'm gonna get her one. Probably for Christmas. But I also see people on those long boards. I would like to learn that too. Right? But we do have a skate park by our house. So I was like, let's get skates too. You do too, Emmy? Yeah, I like those colors. But I know, like, I guess, like, a lot of people that from California, I see them have the long boards. I saw somebody with this skateboard that had like a huge wheel in the middle of it, and then the feet on each side of the wheel. Yes, I remember. Me and my brother shared a room when we lived in. So we had our own room when we lived in Florida and California, and then when we moved back to Georgia, I mean, when we moved back to Illinois, we shared a room. Me and my brother for 7 years. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. And then when we moved to Georgia, we had our own rooms again. But yeah, sharing a room with a boy. Bye, Emmy. Hi, Kim. Yes, and the thing is, I have a video of me on a skateboard, but it's not like a long video. I was trying to write it, but I would definitely record myself. Look, I'll probably do like a series, Thomas. Like, okay, day one of teaching myself how to skateboard. I gotta have my daughter with me so she could record. Yeah, it is. It really is. Really. That's really crazy. So if they, but so how would they know the sky is blue then? Yes. Oh, it's recommended. Wow. Exactly, SPR. Look, I feel like when I get married, I feel like you and your husband, y'all can have y'all own room. That don't mean that y'all gotta like sleep in those rooms every night. But I feel like we could have our own like little space when we want to get away. And I'm probably gonna put a bed or like a day bed in my little space just in case I want to take naps and stuff in there. I don't know. I think it's normal for everybody to have their own space. Exactly. Stop and smile. Like, y'all doing recommendations. Yeah, my grandparents, I don't know. It seems like for me, a lot of older people in my family, when they get older, they sleep in separate rooms. Like before my granddad passed away, him and my grandma had their own room. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you just need that space. Like, all right, I don't feel like being around you. I don't even want to sleep in this room tonight. I'm just going to go over here in my room. I don't know, Josh. Wait, how did you find my page? Did it show you like on the feed? A lot of people ask me that too. I don't know. I be getting on live. Yeah, separate beds. I'm like, you know what? I need my own room. Yes, I like that, Alexis. Yeah. Look, exactly. And some people be sleeping wild and all over the place. I know when I was younger, my grandma didn't like sleeping with me when I was spending the night at her house because I was a wild sleeper. And one of my daughters is a wild sleeper. So she must have got it from me. Lola's fur is all over me. Oh, you were browsing? That's how a lot of people say they saw my page. They were just browsing and I popped up. Look, I'm trying to get YouTube to push me in that algorithm. Um, I feel like from what I've seen, like the prices at the grocery store and stuff that I go to, like as far as like the housing and stuff like that, I don't really know. I haven't paid attention to that. I haven't had to pay attention to that yet. But as far as like groceries and stuff, I feel like it was about the same as Georgia. But it also just depends on where you live too. Oh, okay, Alexis. Because I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I used to fall out of my bed too. I don't even know. I'm not driving right now, so I don't know, Josh. I used to fall out the bed too. That's how my best friend is with her dog too, SPR. Cause Lola be waking up. Hey, Unc. Lola be waking up just randomly. Um, it depends. It depends, Alexis. I don't smoke. I know the cigarettes are expensive in Chicago. I know that much. But I don't know about how much they are here. Look, I don't know too much of nothing. Hey Jack. But I think gas is like $3 from what from what from the last time I was at the gas station with my bestie. Look, every time the apartment that my best friend just recently lived in Georgia, they literally had a neighbor with a rooster. Every time I went to her house, I would hear it. Like roosters are loud, and they don't just make noise during the sunrise. They make noise whenever they want to. My brother got electrocuted once. I'm doing good, Unc. How you doing? He stuck a pen, like a Barbie pen. I say Barbie pen, but it's a Bobby pin, I guess. He stuck it into the outlet and got electrocuted. Like, why would you do that? Welcome, Unc, but he was a child. Yes, period. So this community is all things positive. We're positive here. Get in the chat. Be positive. If you're negative to me or anybody in the chat, you get blocked from the channel. Other than that, we're very random here. We talk about whatever. I've never had rooster. What the heck? They went from 88 cents to $4. That's crazy. And then also, like, y'all, that's why I don't even really be eating. Yeah, you need to call the police, Bruno. Period. How has Swarmy been? I miss Swarmy. Yes, welcome. Yeah, 88 cents to $4 is crazy. But then have y'all noticed that they're making the packaging to everything small, but raising the prices? They trying to take the people out, man. Y'all trying to take us for all we got. No, seriously. It's like you go to the grocery store and you buy stuff and it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. But yes, I miss Swarmy. I hope everything's going good with Swarmy. It's like you go to the store and then you look to see what you got, and then you look at that receipt and it's just like, how? How? No, seriously. Hey, Cheyenne. No, seriously. I be looking at stuff. At this point, I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, this is 8 cents cheaper. And I'm looking at the ingredients and I'm like, it's technically the same thing. So I'm going to go with 8 cents cheaper. Bye, Bongani. Have a good day. I'm like, so technically I'm going to go with this cheaper. Exactly, Alexis. I'm not working right now. I live with my best friend. I don't pay nothing. I just pay a phone bill right now and I buy groceries. Oh, she's off socials? Yeah, sometimes you do need to be off social media because look, I be taking a break from Instagram. Mongani is South African. I take a break from Instagram all the time. Oh, I don't need a man. I don't. Look, I'm on a mission, Josh, to get my own. I don't need a man right now. Not saying that I wouldn't like a man eventually, but I don't need one right now. I'm not very pricey right now. I've been working at building my YouTube platform for a while. I used to make money on Threads, but they stopped that Dang, I've been single for a minute. I've been single since 2020. Yeah, Walmart price matches. But nobody got time to be hunting stuff down. Yeah, no, I don't even do that. I don't even do that, Josh. Yeah, I've been building my social media presence. Yeah, 2020. I've been building my social media presence for a long time. I'm monetized on YouTube now, so I just gotta go harder with the content. So yeah, but life is great right now. Yeah, I have to go refresh my memory with that song, Alexis. Thank you. No. Oh my God. Have you ever seen the TV show Stop and Smile? Extreme Couponers. I don't know if they show that there, but I've watched that. They really don't be playing about them coupons. And they be having like a whole stash in their garage and everything. I feel like if I ever did that though, I would let people come get stuff for free. Thank you, Alexis. No, seriously. Because they don't be playing. They be saving a lot of money too. Extreme Couponers. That's what the show was called. I've used coupons. Look, sometimes though, using the coupon, they're just making it the price that it should have already been. And they don't even give coupons out anymore like they used to at the stores. You remember they used to have those things that take the coupons out? Yeah, I do have membership, but I haven't posted anything separate for people that I think two people have a membership on my page, but I haven't posted anything that I have separate that would stand out yet. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like stuff that they just at this point they just making up stuff, making these prices up. They don't really be adding up. But also, if you shop at like different places, like farmers markets, or go to like local grocery stores, their prices are different sometimes. I need more water. That water is really good. But they need to be having them prices on the menu. Most of the times they have those prices on the menu. I used to at my old apartment, but not anymore. I actually go to the grocery store. Hi, Simone. Yeah, I used to. And also, I just feel like, okay, Cheyenne, period. Look, that means I got to do something special for y'all then. Because I haven't done anything special for the members yet. I told them that I didn't have nothing set up yet, and they said that they didn't care, and then they still joined the membership. So I got to see what I can do different for y'all. Maybe like because I've been doing more content, so maybe like y'all can be the first ones to see content before it's published and stuff like that. Because there's like a whole lot of different stuff I can do. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, DZ, the subscription. I think I might eventually start doing that on Instagram too. Thank you, DZ. When I start like traveling and stuff. Gas station princess. Who is that? Who is that, Josh? Where is she? Like, where does she post? Period. But yeah, I didn't forget either, y'all. We still have to celebrate my monetization. I just got to get my mind, everything together and then I'm gonna get the cake. I just gotta see when I'm gonna do it. I gotta have a date for y'all. I'll be trying to wait for everybody to get on here. That way, oh, she's a YouTuber. So that's her name on YouTube, Gas Station Princess. Now I'm curious. What does she do? What does she do? I'm sure it has something to do with the gas station. Oh, so why is she gas station princess? I guess I just gotta check her out then. I guess I gotta check her out and see what she be doing over there. Hi, Samal. Oh, and talks and drinks and listens to music. I wish I could listen to music, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Oh my gosh, not only 8. Look, that's how it be though. Yeah, what made you think about gas station princess, Josh? That's how it be, Unc. I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I do remember my daughter was like, she was talking about, dang, what's his name? She was talking, I gotta ask her because I don't think she's gonna forget his name. But she was telling me how this one kid, she's like, she loves his drawings. She was like, they're so realistic and awesome. And I'm like, okay. Like, not you getting my daughter from the arts, getting her to notice you. She's like, yeah, his drawings are so amazing. They're so realistic. Now I'm just curious to go be nosy on the gas station princess. That's her YouTube name though, gas station princess. Exactly, Unc. Look. But at least she's telling you, so that means y'all got a great relationship. She's coming home and telling you about that boy. What? I'm so confused. Now I came to your house. I don't want to be famous though. Yeah, I don't want to be famous. That might come with it, but I just want to make money on social media. But my main goal here is to just spread positivity, spread positive vibes, spread good energy. And I feel like that's my calling, to show myself. Because usually I don't want to be famous. That's why it took me so long to get on social media consistently. Because no matter what app I get on, I attract a lot of people on every app. Hey Mitchie, hey Valiant, I remember you. I don't want to be, but if I am, then I guess that's just what it is. And not saying like I don't care if I'm big on YouTube, but like I don't want to be famous to the point where people recognize me outside, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, that's not my goal, to be famous. Cause I feel like if I wanted to be, I probably could be by now. But no, I don't. I just still want to be a normal person. I want to be a normal person just with like a platform where I'm uplifting people and just sharing my positive energy with the world. That's it. What's that one song? I'd rather be rich than famous. If I was famous, I would just have the necessary precautions. Me and my best friend already talked about it. We was like, yeah, we might need a security guard, bodyguard, whatever. And then I would just have to alter my lifestyle. But I just feel like famous people, they are only in the spotlight if they want to be in the spotlight. Exactly, stop and smile. That's how I want to be. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that um a lot of people know them, but then they don't know too much about them as far as like who they are and stuff. And it also depends on where you live. If you live in an area where, like, for instance, if you live in Atlanta and you're famous, of course, a lot of people are gonna know you because Atlanta is like, they like everybody in Atlanta think they're a celebrity. So of course, like, people are gonna notice you, but they don't really bother you as much. So I guess it just depends on where you live and where you're at, and if the people you live around will be able to recognize you. Yeah, a lot of them do. And during these times with social media and stuff, they shouldn't be going broke. They need a plan because y'all shouldn't be going broke. No, I wouldn't go to Hollywood. Nope. No, I like North Carolina. I think I would stay here. When I just went to my daughter's meeting, there's a famous actress. I'm not gonna say her name though. There's a famous actress. Well, she's in a popular show. I don't watch the show though, but it's a popular show. Her daughter goes to my daughter's school. Hey, Simone. Yeah, it's not. It really ain't. Hey, Woo. But yeah, it's not my, like, I don't know. Hey, Christian, like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I don't want to be famous to the point where, because some people like attention. I don't like attention. Some people like for people to be, oh, you live across from a casino. Yeah, that makes sense, Josh. Hi, cutie boo Lisa. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, I don't like to be around like a lot of people, and I don't like attention. I kind of get a lot of attention, but I don't like to get it. But I have to like learn how to work with the attention that I get. I like to be in the background, but the thing is, the things that I like to do, there's no way that I'll be able to be in the background. So I just have to adjust and move smart, right? Because I like to do music. I would like to create my own, like my own movies and stuff like that. Hood famous. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I don't want to be famous. I don't. But I do want to reach a lot of people, um, with like the good energy and the good vibes, though. You did? They said it's a lot of weird stuff going on with her, Josh. Hey, Kieran. Hey, Dominique. Well, right now I just do rap. I be rapping all. I would like to be a singer. Well, I would like to make whatever kind of music I want to make at the time, depending on my mood. Um, but once I get singing lessons, I'll be singing. Do like whatever. It doesn't really matter. Whatever I feel called to do. I don't really put myself in the box. Hi, Lamimi. Hi, Rashida. Um, See, I don't do things like that though. I'm not gonna say controversial things just to get temporary fame. I don't do that. No, I would like to sing. I gotta give voice lessons, Dominique. I need voice lessons. Yeah, I would do gaming. Yeah, I don't woo. I did have a theater class in school. Yeah, I would do a podcast. Me and my best friend have 2 podcast ideas already. So I got a lot of things that I want to do, but I'm starting here first. Childish mistakes that are not acceptable. Um, yeah, like a lot of people do that. You're good. It's just like a lot of people do that. I'm trying to build like something like long lasting. So I've had when I first started going on live, I had people come in here and be like, "Oh, just do this and do that." Like, no, I'd rather not. And also, I don't want to attract those type of people that like stuff like controversial stuff. But no, I don't take acting classes yet. Did I shower? Yeah. Did you shower? Hey, Mafia Queen. Um, I don't play any games right now. I used to play. I do like Grand Theft Auto, but the only thing is I don't do missions. I just like to drive around on there. Um, but I did like Uncharted. Oh, you're just gaming. What's your at name, Lamimi? Thank you, Unc. Yes, I do want to do podcasts. Not forgot, Josh. I remember you, Mafia Queen. I'm getting kind of hungry though. What y'all have for breakfast? It's almost lunchtime. Okay, yeah, period. That's your at name? Like that's what it says under your at? What's up, Mafia Queen? 4:40. Oh, dinner time. Okay, so what y'all having for dinner? Oh yeah, you did say you're making vegan burgers and sweet potato fries, right? I love eggs. That sounds good. Yes, Mafia Queen, congratulations. I would like to kick some ass though, Woo. I would like to do that. I would like to be like an assassin or something. Like I would like to do that. Oh, I like biryani. Y'all, if there's any weird people that come in the chat, we just ignore them. Like people that come in the chat and act like that, they got a mental illness. Hi, Hokey. Something ain't right with them. Just so y'all know. Yeah, if there's anybody in the chat being weird, y'all, we just skip over them and we just keep it moving. I don't know. A lot of people think they can come in the chat and get under my skin, but it's not gonna work. Oh, really, Unc? That's so cute. Nikki Maxwell. I like that. My mom's name is Nicole. Well, my middle name's Nicole. So my mom goes by Nikki. And she spells it just like that, too. Hey, Hokey, how are you? Dang, I've been on here for a little minute. I do have some leftover burgers, but I was gonna take that and chop that up and then make like a potato bowl. Like I saw it on look, I be seeing a lot of recipes everywhere, y'all. I have recipes saved that I want to make. And you know what's crazy? I do want to learn Hindi. I do. Really? I remember when I worked at KFC and the area that I lived in, we just had like a lot of different people, and like when I would speak Spanish to the Hispanics that came in, they loved it. They'll be like, "Oh, you speak Spanish?" I'd be like, "You know, poquito, poquito." Like people love when you try to learn like their language and their culture. I love it. For me, it's 11:43 a.m. So it's almost noon. I am hungry. I'm hungry. Let me see what this person's picture looked like. Also, y'all, if y'all, hey, that person right there that's trying to be funny, if y'all look at that picture, when you look in their eyes, that's how you know they're a lost soul. Just look in their eyes. There's nothing there. They're like on some type of negative program where they come in people's stuff and they act like that. All you gotta do is look in their eyes to see if they're like a real person or if they got like everything there. There's nothing in that head. Rabbi the dragon. There's nothing in his head. Just look at that picture. Look at those eyes. If that's him, there's nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Yeah, DZ, you can kick him out. No, seriously, me too. Me too, Josh. Look, I love everybody though. That's the thing. Really making speaking Hindi. I would love to learn. I really want to learn Spanish fluently too though. Over easy. I don't think I'm gonna Lola. I don't think I'm an adult enough to eat over easy eggs. Hey guitar dude, I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". Lola. She just be acting crazy. Yeah, woo. I would like to be an assassin. I would. Yes, Dominique. I'll let you know when I start that up. Stay tuned. I'm going to release everything on this channel. I will. Try learning. I don't even know how to say that. A Maldivian language. A barista. Yes, stop. Or when you take a bite and you close your eyes, like, so good. Thank you, Lamimi. I appreciate you. Yeah, they do get bored eventually, and they go somewhere else. They be leaving, y'all. Certain type of energy can't last in my life for too long, especially when they're being ignored. Lola, is you cool? I don't even know what she heard to make her act crazy like that. But she has very sensitive hearing. They do be letting that door slam, though. I don't know what's wrong with them. They be letting their apartment door slam. That junk be loud because these doors are really heavy. Oh, me and my bestie, we watched Wednesday yesterday. Yeah, it just be random stuff. It just be random stuff. Why would you? I don't know. It could be the smallest thing. She doesn't like bells too. She don't like bells. Yeah, if I played in a movie, I'll be an assassin. Hi, Armani. How are you? Yeah, or like a spy or something like that. There's many sides to me. Even in my music, you're not going to get the sweets, Alexandria. You're going to get Alex. Oh, in real life? No, not in real life. I wouldn't want to hurt anybody in real life. But like in movies and stuff, yes, I would. I would do that too, Unc. I would. Assalamu alaikum. Konome Kiani. It means hi, what's your name? How did I do? How did I do? I've said that before. Assalamu alaikum. Or maybe it was something else. Yeah, Lola don't listen. Why would you? She doesn't listen. Once she gets to going, she just can't help herself. Hey, okay. 4 months. Oh, yes. Good luck to you. Yeah, because Lola, she's 8. She don't listen. She just does what she wants. She listens when she wants to listen, though, to be honest. Okay, my friends, I'm going to go see what I'm going to eat for, what is it, lunchtime now? Hold on. Let me see what Armani got to say. She's a hater, Armani. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on, I gotta get right with Armani real quick. She's a hater. She's mad. I'm glad you made a friend though, and hopefully she is a loyal, genuine friend. And that girl's just a hater. She's a hater. She's just mad because you didn't want to be friends with her. And yes, the confused face is good because look at her like. I like to look at people like they're dumb if they want to play with me. Like, see, like, girl, girl, dismiss yourself. Okay, that's the type of look you give. Oh, yay! Exactly, Armani. Period. Because girl, boo, ain't nobody worried about you. Me and my friend is walking, and you still up in my business. Like, and you don't even need no words for her. You don't get nothing from me. You only get the look like, okay, are you done? And then move. Move along. Move along. Bye, y'all. But yes, Armani, I'm glad you made a friend. I'll be back on later, y'all. Maybe like around 2. So give me like 2 hours. Well, 2 my time, which will be in like 2 hours. But yes, Armani, period. Thank you for letting me know that because I'm glad you made a friend and you'll continue to make friends at your new school and continue to not care about the haters because they're just mad because you don't want to be their friend. And I kid you not, she's probably going to try to change her mind and be your friend. And don't be her friend because she lost her privileges by acting like that. Okay? Period. All right, my friends. I'll see you later. Thanks everybody for joining. Hey, Unc, tell Swarmy I said hi and I miss her. Okay? But yes, Armani. Period. Have a good day, my friends. Bye, Stop. Bye, Why Would You? Bye, DZ. Bye, Unc. Bye, Armani. Bye, Why Would You? Bye, my friends. Bye, Josh. And bye, Mafia Queen, and anybody else that's in the live. I'll see y'all later, okay? Thank you, Unc. Thank you, DZ. Bye, my friends. I love you all, okay? I'll see y'all in a couple hours. I gotta get something to eat, and then I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV. A little Netflix and chill solo. But bye, my friends.